Ball played down the pitch. Connor Hildebrand in a battle here as it's played away by Jackson Gardner. Knocked down well by Rosen. Chance for Mladen Liamovic to take. He's elected to go towards Shavula. Not a bad idea, but good job by Gardner, who read those plays a lot. Switching to Thompson Rivers Wolfpack as that one over the top for Hildebrand there. And just going to bounce onto Jackson Gardner as Hildebrand will apply the pressure. A lot of this play coming over the top from Altitude.
There's a lot of experience as well. I spoke about some of the older guys on the Altitude team. Connor's 25 now, and he's a 3-time BC Player of the Year. He's been very heavily decorated at youth level. He spent time over.
The 18 might have a shot. He will take it towards goal. What a save by Gardner to his right. Another great chance for Raphael George towards the front post. Jackson Gardner
wasted the opportunity, and Falibas just arms out there, just like, what was that? You can read from his body language, and have to
Shavula trying to play it across goal. Gardner up there again for the visitors, who sure will be traveling. Stadzik, he'll have a shot in right at Jackson Gardner. It's going to have to be hard to press to beat him from there. He paired his for Shavula there, as that one's just going to bounce and be caught by Jackson Gardner.
Live get him more involved. He's certainly had a really good showing so far.
Put away by Youssef for Rivers FC, working on it towards the front post. There's Hildebrand colliding with Gardner, and it's going to be giving away the goalkeeper 9 times, if not 10 times out of 10. Towards Jackson Gardner, who grabs it there, and a good call from Gardner. You heard it from over here, called for it right from the ball up in the air.
Bread and butter for Jackson Gardner. He's really impressed me in this League 1 BC campaign so far. Very, very.
Jackson Gardner, who had to have him beat him here this weekend so far through 53 minutes. And the other 90 on Friday against Walters. Heads it back into the mixer. Hildebrand's up there as Gardner down. A little bit of sportsmanship between it. Gardner and
Whereas we get a long ball here for Hildebrand to chase onto, but
away from Gardner. Ayeho might have taken it first time if it just bounced in front of him. Again plays it for Scott Tidley out to the near side.
League 1 BC, all the standings as well on the League1BC.ca official website. You can get your weekly roundup of the action as well on aftn.ca.
Hooper, a heavy touch on the far side, goes out for an altitude throw. George closer, Masoud Habibullah, who is there. And there's a link-up play between those two, and a good grab again by Jackson Gardner.
Gardner's hurt his back there as he went down. He was in pain right away as he
play it back there for Jackson Gardner.
Because it's such a short season in League 1, the heavy defeats are really going to cost you, and I think so many of these teams, we saw with all the draws in week 1, so many of these teams are going to be really closely together points-wise come the end of the season. Top 2 go into the championship game in August, so things could come down to goals for, goal difference. So Rivers went down to a heavy 4-0 loss to TSS last weekend.
From Mladen Liamovic.
All day, Gardner's going to mop up those kind of balls, but he does still seem to be having a little bit of issue with his back, Gideon, holding it every time he stretches for the ball there. That might be something that Altitude want to try and exploit. If you've got a keeper that's hurting in any way, the one
Gardner, who's going to be in some discomfort there.
A yellow card for that? That's a harsh booking for me. I mean, he's fully in.
Rivers FC approaching the 94th now here.
2 clean sheets for Gardner by the looks of it this weekend.